From Texas. Are you
From
kidding me?
Texas.
Are you
Everything's
kidding
bigger in
me?
Texas.
So if you're gonna get a coffee cup in Texas, get the one that screams Texas. It's got a gun and a holster. And are you loving this? Are you kidding me? This
It's
is amazing.
huge. So we're back from outer space. Come to find.
Keep going, because
Go
you're
on
rocking
the
it.
face.
You're rocking the Gloria Gaynor right now.
Yeah.
Get on with your bad self.
All right. Done.
Okay. So topic for today, how to deal with people when they don't like your choices. They aren't evolving in personal development and they think it's all hoo-ha and you're really doing your best to improve yourself. So
How to handle somebody who is choosing not to evolve and kind of putting you down for evolving. What is up with that? Why are they doing that?
well, we talked about this one a little bit in one of our first snaps about losing people when you're on your path of self-development. And it kind of inevitably happens because people are afraid when other people are doing their work of self-improvement and they're not. Someone that's secure in their path of development is going to cheer you on. Even if those people are not on the same type of path of self-improvement or spiritual growth as you are,
If they're doing their own work,
They're
they're not
gonna-
going to squash you.
they're going to support you.
How do you deal with those kinds of people? Basically, you keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't let them stop you from growing.
Part of your path of self-development is dealing with those kinds of people because it's challenging your own sense of security and confidence. So people, like I said, they're confident, they're on their own spiritual path, they're going to support you even if they don't totally agree with what you're doing. So surround yourself with people that are on the same path as you, or at least other people that are pursuing their goals and whatever that path is.
If you're surrounding yourself with people, or you've got people around you that aren't supporting you, or that are basically ridiculing you for walking your own path, those aren't the people that you want around you anyway.
Right. I love my life because David and I have a diverse bunch of friends from a lot of different backgrounds, from atheist, agnostic, to Christian, to Jewish. And all of them are very supportive of each other in their paths because they're confident. That doesn't mean just because you follow a specific path, you're confident. It has to do with personality. So remember, it's not the specific spiritual path that you're pursuing. It's the personality of the people that you're surrounding yourself with.
Right.
So for you, it's about immersing yourself in the joy of what you're learning and
your path.
not letting anybody take that away from you. Because that is part of the path, is to get stronger and be more confident and know who you are and not be shaken by all of this. So when someone says it's a bunch of hoo-ha, regardless of what path you're walking, you're not going to react with a fight or flight response like, oh my gosh, hoo-ha, and it throws you off your center. You're just going to be like, you're just, okay, whatever.
Rawr. So be the lion, roar, and see who's left. Because the lion isn't trying to convince anybody that they're a lion. They're just being in their power, being themselves, and seeing who is scared of that and who is not. Those who are scared of the lion and that roar are going to be scared anyway, even if you tried to change yourself completely to make them happy. Those who aren't afraid of you being your full lioness, those who stick around have never been afraid of your power. They've seen you in your full roar and they've supported that roar. They've been waiting for you to step into yourself, to step into your own power.
It takes many years to completely be yourself, but once you know who you are, nothing can shake you. And it's not worth it to dumb down yourself in any way.
This provides an opportunity or a challenge for you to strengthen your resolve in the face of adversity.
So the kind of irony of this question is that this is part of your personal growth path, is dealing with people that are going to judge you. There's an exercise I really like. I didn't come up with it. Wish I had one of those. It's
arm curls.
It's make a note of the 10 people that are around you the most. And the exercise kind of says that you are sort of the result of the 10 people you hang around the most.
You are the sum of the 10 people that you are around. So look at those qualities of those 10 people that you surround yourself with the most and see if those qualities match what you want to be.
Are they congruent with your truth? Do they align with you?
A lion.
Did you get that? I did a pun.
You were the morning pun person.
Oh, terrible. So, see, it's only fair if I groan at David's puns every day. If I throw a pun out, I got to groan at my own pun.
But that was a good one.
I'd be a jerk.
Align with your truth.
So take a look at those 10 people and see if there are people that are bagging on you, are not supporting your truth, and change it up. Like make a little upgrade with some of those people and
level up your life by leveling up the people that you surround yourself with.
Yeah, find some new.
Don't wait for their approval.
Yeah, nuh-uh. It doesn't even matter if those people are from your same spiritual path or personal growth path. Find someone that is
Supportive.
people that are striving for excellence in their own life, regardless of the path, are going to understand anyone else that is striving for excellence in their path. Find those people and insert them into your lion
You
pack.
want people to lift you up, not push you down. Anybody who's pushing you down is pushing themselves down.
I think one thing you have to understand about the human psyche is that we're all kind of small. We gather in these groups and we have this idea. Groups have this kind of small collective consciousness where they create a reality that's their reality. But there's all sorts of these little groups with their own realities. And when you get really rigid like that, you can have blinders on towards other people's opinions or beliefs or systems. Blinders, not peaky blinders. Everything outside of that system and that accepted belief system of that small group is hoo-ha. So look for people who have an open mind and an open book.
What you don't want is little group-minded people. You want big group-minded people. People who are open to big groups versus small groups. Small groups, small mentality. Bigger groups, bigger mentality.
Great. It's my Eleanor Roosevelt favorite quote. Small minds talk about people. Average minds talk about situations, and great minds talk about ideas. So the people with the great minds are going to want to know, oh, why do you believe that? And explain to me and want to know more.
It's a back and forth instead of squashing down.